So now into the box is Yoan Moncada, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Atlanta, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First offering. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. And now Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kepler comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Moncada, base runner at first with one out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Two pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Two down with a runner at first, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton able to track it down for the third out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
The pitch.
Simmons.
Slow little roller to third. Moncada has it. No problem here. One away. No one on with one down. And here's Donaldson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he popped him up. Over toward the left side of the infield. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Sano over to his left. One out. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now the first pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Ready now is Christian Pache. First pitch of the AB now. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. That's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So he sets him down swinging. Byron Buxton goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Garrett Cooper. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Ian Anderson.
Number 36, Ian Anderson.
Now here's the first offering.
Nope, ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And a full count now, 3-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He's running. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So here's Cody Bellinger. And the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-2 delivery.
One ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now here's the first offering. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis.
Now the first pitch.
Arias.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball, second.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And there's one down now. Digging in will be Mitch Garver.
The catcher. Garver.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jay Happ.
The pitcher. Jay.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Pache is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Popped him up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Next to dig in, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now that. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lined into right, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. The batter will be Christian Pache, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And there he goes towards second, swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one, and he is in there.
Now that. The right fielder. Garrett.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Leading up. for
In
the
now is
throw.
Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop.
He
Andrelton.
swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate here is Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Cooper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next
left
up
fielder.
is Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ian Anderson.
Number 36.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Anderson.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Moncada, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Moncada's running. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pache is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to bat, Miguel Sano struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Left side, but well fouled.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Garver.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Cooper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now into the box, Jay Happ flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Jay.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first-pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Josh Donaldson digging in now. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a move over to first. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now the first pitch. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And a perfect start to the seventh, as this should be extra bases. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Into the box now, Christian Pache. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the seventh.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper.
That's a walk.
And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up the base with still nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The pitcher, number 36, Ian Anderson.
In now, Ian Anderson. Runner goes for second. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So now here is Yohan Moncada. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here's a pop-up now. Sano is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. Cooper stands at second with 2 gone. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here. Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Albies scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate is Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Jorge Alcala is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 66, Jorge Alcala.
1-2, here it comes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1 strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. And now here is Travis d'Arnaud. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. One pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
From the belt, the pitch stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Christian Pache. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners off for second. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Liner towards second. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Standing in now, Garrett Cooper. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit towards center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And that misses 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate now is Luis Arias, grounded out in his last at-bat. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
0-1.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next to the plate.
Next to hit is Mitch Garver. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Ian Anderson, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
High in the air into shallow left center. Heading after it is Kepler, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Anderson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now. So here's Yoan Moncada. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now and headed for third. Moncada isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score. And it's now a 6-run lead. At the plate now, Cody Bellinger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Bellinger takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as the lead swells to 7-0. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he falls behind 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next, here is Freddie Freeman. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. And stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last debut. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Muncy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in for the Braves, Christian Pache. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Garrett Cooper. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now both men are across to score. Cooper takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead even further. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Braves. Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. High in the air out to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Moncada blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park two-run home run. In now, Max Muncy. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. She'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. First offering, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and that ends the inning. Josh Tomlin, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Josh Tomlin.
Jake Cave will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Lines softly toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Cave aboard here at first with nobody out. The bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with one away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now right.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's set, and the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with two away. Byron Buxton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Final strike for the Twins. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-1 the final today. The Atlanta Braves get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Ian Anderson earns the victory on the mound. Jay Happ takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please